currently recording on Thanksgiving. Just ate dinner, so I'm very sleepy. It is time to explore some more of that. Haven't really played SMT in a few days, and I've been really wanting to, but certain things have been getting in the way, and kind of also been in the mood to play some other games. So I've been kind of not crazy. Boss here. Let's try out this boss. Let me go check out those side quests. I'm assuming there's going to be a book. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty tired today. Got a fresh cup of coffee. I'm hoping I'm not too full. I want some pumpkin pie later. Oh, what is that? No. Oopgaro? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm pretty sure it's French. I think it's a French kind of werewolf type monster. I don't know if it's like a specific werewolf that comes from like France, or you guys just French for some reason. Don't know. Ignorant of French folklore. Right, let's try Hama on him. So Sirona, I actually looked it up because I was a little confused with the name. Is the same as Chiranpu or Apocalypse. I feel like I should probably use that on Ahobito. Critical aura on first. Hama's. Just Sakanagi. Some good damage. I should probably use physical damage. There's probably a reason why they gave it to us right outside this guy. Like. Pretty easy. big damage. 9. D20 number. Okay. I got Suhi's getting pretty full. Thinking turn or two. Damage still down. Editor is probably going to need chakra up soon. Take a moment to put red capote on him. Just in case he goes to attack him again. I think I should really work. Item. Light gem. Critical burn. Set up. Concentrate. Physical. And I shouldn't have worried about. I shouldn't have worried about putting guaranteed crit on Matador. Next turn, I'm gonna have crits. I'll probably just save it for the turn. He's getting 3 hits on me. Okay. To be honest, I was expecting a physical attack. So that's on me. Bring in Principality. That works perfectly. Grab. Okay, put that on Paladin. I'm just gonna keep saying Shironpu because it's easier for me to say than whatever that spelling pronunciated as. I can't. Let's do that. Let's throw Rakunda on. Gonna have a big hit. Those criticals next. Lowering his defense even just a little bit. Miss? Well, fuck you. Try to get that again. Oh god. Don't attack my third time. Okay. Holy fuck. I will be reality. Pass. Go for Ama. I'll be back. I skipped a matter. Ama. E. Next turn, maybe. Like gem. I think this will kill. Okay. Alright. Could have been better, but still won, so that's good.
あのさ気をつけて
Alright. Big boost X.
先へ進むとしよう。
But yeah, I've been playing a lot of different games lately. Halo Infinite multiplayer came out and I have very mixed feelings about it because the game itself, like the gameplay, the actual shooting, and all feel really good. Probably one of the better Halo games, like multiplayer wise or like gameplay wise, in my opinion. I think Reach is still probably my favorite, but Halo Infinite does a really good job. Some people might be a little mad that, you know, but if I say that it's, oh, I just into something. But people might be mad if I say it's close to like Halo 3. I don't know if I feel it's that good, or if it comes close to second place for Halo Reach, in my opinion. But the battle pass and the progression of it all, really don't sit well with me, especially after how well progression, all that stuff was handled in Master Chief Collection. It seems like a really dumb move to move away from the system like that game had. I was really confident in 343's ability to like make a fair battle pass after playing Master Chief Collection, and so I was really excited for Infinite, and they fucked it up. I don't know, and people are defending it, or they're defending 343 like with a lot of these issues. I think the biggest issue, more than anything, that affects the actual game is you can't queue in for modes that you don't want to like you're forced to play modes you don't want to play. Like, it's all a mixed like queue. I can't just queue up for Slayer if I just want to play Slayer. And the fact that progression is tied to challenges where you might need to play specific game modes, it's such a waste. I can't imagine like what was going through their minds that choice. Just a bad decision. People keep saying, oh, it's not the full release, like give them time, but like they're selling skins for $20. Like I refuse to accept like the it's not out yet argument when they're taking your money like hand over fist for skins, and they're locking things like changing your armor color, grinding out a battle pass, or buying it in the store. Like, it's so fucked up. And people say the customization isn't like a big deal in Halo, you know, because in Halo 1 you could only change your color. In Halo 2 you had colors to. But like ever since Halo 3, I think a big part of the fun with Halo has been like showing off cool combinations of armor permutations, different color schemes and stuff. And the fact that they start you off with like very little, like in terms of like armor design that you can use, and they lock it to different armor cores. Like, why can't I mix and match Mark 5B armor with Mark 7 armor? It makes no sense to me. It's really dumb. And they're selling visor colors that are the same color, but you have to unlock it for different armor cores because they want to make more money. I can't imagine anyone trying to make an excuse for this that doesn't work for Microsoft. It's absurd. And Halo 4, at least in the Master Chief Collection, really showed like you can get like a lot of different unique visors that people will want to get. I mean, they had like multicolor, or you know, colors that changed based on how the light hit it. Halo Infinite does not sit right with me. I'm afraid of what the campaign's gonna be like, and now, you know, they've said co-op is delayed until later next year. What, March? Or even, I want to. Part of me almost wants to say May, but I could be wrong. I'll stick to the safe option. Say that delayed until March of next year. And I don't know if there's any news on Forge. And I understand I'm playing Shin Megami Tensei, but I really want to bitch about Halo. I'm very upset about that, because they took a really good game and they fucked with it, and it made it less fun. And I don't know why on earth, like what the choice, like why that choice was made. But I know it's gonna make them a lot of money, so they don't care. Like, I don't know, man. It's just... There's a big problem in the game 3. Past few years. I've never really liked battle passes. That's why I thought Master Chief Collection did a good job. Because the battle pass, you can always go back and unlock stuff from previous passes, and it doesn't have that like flavor of the month or fear of missing out stuff. And Infinite just spits on that. And you know, I was mad when Rainbow Six Siege added one. CS:GO has one. Fortnite, you know, made it really popular. I don't even really like Fortnite, but you know. And I don't want to blame like Fortnite. Oh, the woes of the gaming industry are all, you know, because of Fortnite. But it is really popular, and devs and publishers are gonna see, you know, what's making money, and it's a business, so of course they're gonna emulate it. I mean, why else do we have a period where all every game that was coming out was like a MOBA or a hero shooter? How we still have hero shooters with Battlefield 5 being. What was wrong with Battlefield? Like, why can't Battlefield just be like a military game? Like, it's something crazy. And then there's like DLC issues, and even this game does it. And I'm a sucker for it. I bought the DLC for this game. Like, so yeah, I am part of the problem. Like, and I am aware of that. I wish, myself included, but I wish more people were aware of, like, how games companies are, like, manipulating them, and how certain things should just be included in games and not something you have to pay for. Grind out a battle pass that doesn't respect your time. Like, just ridiculous. Everything's just done with money, and I know a lot of people, like, it's done for money. And I know, like, these past couple of years especially, like, there are a lot of people who don't have money, or have a lot of it. Like, they buy a game, and then they're no, not really forced, but they're expected to spend a lot more money on a game to get what $60 used to get you forever ago. I don't know. It's kind of sad that the game freeze things that gamers will view as acceptable comes to monetization. Like, I understand free-to-play games have to have microtransactions to be able to stay. But a lot of it's just very manipulative. I mean, I mentioned in the earlier parts that I played Genshin. That's a very manipulative. I don't like gacha. It's the thing. I don't like it, but I have a brain that is wired to like it. But I understand that it's a manipulative practice. I don't like spending money on gacha. I think it's a waste. There are times where I have felt like I've wanted to, and there are times that I have. I used to play FGO a whole lot, and I money to go for Merlin because I knew how good of a support character he was. I spent the money to roll for him, and I did get him. Because I knew that if I didn't get him, it would be a very long time before I ever had the chance to try again. But, yeah, I don't play FGO anymore. A lot of games with gacha, especially free to play, most of them are free to play, but especially some of the more scummy ones are made to manipulate you with the sunk cost fallacy. Where once you spend money, you're less willing to leave because you've spent the money. Therefore, like, they'll be able to suck more money out of you. That happens to a lot of people who maybe can't even really afford to spend that money. And they end up spending way more than if they just bought the game or, you know, some other game for $60. But now those weird free-to-play monetization schemes are coming into AAA titles that you buy. I mean, Halo Infinite's a weird situation where it's multiplayer is free, but you have to buy the campaign, but the campaign isn't coming out finished. In a sense where it doesn't have co-op. Every Halo game has had co-op. Can you tell me that they have to delay the co-op to be released separately. Like, this staggered release thing that they're doing with that game, I don't understand it. I know with COVID restrictions that things have been weird for a lot of development companies, a lot of companies in general, but it's a strange idea. Oh, fine talisman.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, Atlas with the DLC for the game, having 3 quests to unlock different DLC, or having the Fiends be day 1 DLC along with the demi boss fight, like that should have just been in the game, and that would have been a really cool like twist to reveal. And I understand it's like the Fiends are in a Nocturne and the Axe edition came out later, and that was another separate full price value of it better, but at the same time that came out like after Nocturne already came out. This was like day 1. I mean, I think if it came out after the fact, like if this game had been out for a while and then we got those DLCs, I probably wouldn't have a problem with it because it's additional content out after it's already released, but to come out alongside the game just seems like they knew that they could get more money out of the game. And I don't know if it's Atlas or Sega's decision to do that. I'm not behind the scenes, so I couldn't tell you. But whoever's fault it is, whoever's decision it was, it's not one that I like, but it's unfortunately one that I've played into. But I wanted to face the Fiends. I wanted that quest line. Was a really important part of what made Nocturne unique and challenging to me. I wanted that to be part of this experience. Are they gonna work? This is interesting. Is he gonna recruit him for me? A revival beat. Oh, I wanted him to recruit him. Oh well, that's still kind of cool. He did that from stock too. Let me switch up the party because I've got a lot of Hama. So, but yeah, that was a pretty long rant. Sorry for maybe topic. There's just something that was on my mind for watching. There was that. But yeah, besides Halo Infinite, I started playing through GTA 5 again. I never finished that game. Wanted to check it out. All the talk about GTA Remastered Trilogy. I don't know why that made me want to play GTA, but I was just watching streams of people showing how bad those definitive editions were. But it kind of put me in the mood to play that kind of game. I figured it was either that or 4. So I have one. I end up going with 5 because of a coin toss, honestly. Sure, let's try that. Have plenty of those to spare. Okay, whatever. Don't worry about future. Oh, I got his essence too. Yeah, I forget how good the writing is. Those gay games. Kind of surprising. Like, there's a lot of like good like satirical humor, especially on the radio stations. But it makes me a little curious if the reason why we haven't seen a GTA 6 is simply because it wouldn't it'd be, or at least it'd be harder to get away with in today's like climate. Like, because there's a lot of writing which is pretty realistic with GTA when it comes to like how characters like interact with each other. That I just feel like people would go ballistic. They would see it as like insensitive or offensive, but it's like, I mean, when you're dealing with a game about like people wrapped up in like the world of like organized crime or like gang crime, like gangster activity, like you really expect them to be like the most like sensitive or like polite people? Like, sure, they can have their like light aspects to, like, I'm not saying they're incapable of being nice, but do you think that someone, especially in like a GTA character, like you think of like your player character who like even during missions kills people without a mission, like do you think someone like that would like care if they were like a little insensitive? It's a silly thing that, you know, we have to expect bad people in stories to still not offend people, like, because, like, I don't know, like, how is a writer supposed to make like a good villain or like a good character if they're not flawed? Like, everyone has to be perfect and abide by this like these like norms that people like that would not have flaws that people have in real life. It's, I don't know, it's a little sad. It stifles creativity.
どうしてわざわざ空中に道を作るの？移動に専念？その人間って。
I mean, I don't know. Well, it does help you get around, you know? Like, if you have a road that goes above another road, like, you can have roads go in two different directions. I really don't know what answer they were expecting me to give there. But yeah, and then, like, just looking at, like, the new, like, Saints Row, like, I feel like the idea has some decent potential, but I don't know, I feel like it's being executed in such an annoying way. It's a shame too, because, like, I used to really like Saints Row, but I think that's a series that kind of went downhill or just in a direction that I didn't like. I appreciated Saints Row 2 because it was like a serious story, but it had its like goofy or like absurd moment. Whereas Saints Row 3 and 4, especially 4, like made that the like sole identity of the series, and it just went in a direction I didn't like the superpowers. Or, it went just a little too far when it jumped shark, and it wasn't something I really enjoyed. I mean, if you like it, that's cool. It just wasn't for me. I feel like it kind of lost the identity of what really made me like it when I played 2. That's just how things go, you know. Things don't always go in a way that the market for you know, games like Pro 3. People were buying those games, or at least enough people. Another people. Yeah, jeez, I can't stop tripping over my words. Enough people bought 3 to make them think that 4 was the correct direction. Enough people bought 4 that they made a spin-off, Get Out of Hell. So obviously there are people who like it, and obviously I think the writers and the devs must have had wanted to make those games. That's how they ended up being made. I don't think people, in most situations, if you're working at a game dev company, would make something they have absolute no passion. I have to say it doesn't happen, but I'd like to think that you know, in most situations, it's not the case. I mean, I know the game dev industry has its own slew of problems with how workers are treated. So I don't want people to get the wrong idea and think I'm optimistic view. Quite opposite, I think it's in a bad position. I particularly don't really. I don't want to say that Japanese games do it, because that's definitely not true. I mean, you just look at the like anime industry for how animation studios over there like really just overwork their employees, and it's just as bad, maybe even worse than dev industry, the game dev industry in the West. But I just feel like Japanese games, at least for me, end up being more enjoyable as a consumer, whereas Western devs, like, they're just going in directions that I don't like in terms of how they're making their games, or like what they're making about, or just like, or the focus too, like so much like open world, like boring, empty open, like shit Ubisoft puts out. The last 2 Ubisoft games I really enjoyed were The Division 2 and Far Cry 5. And Far Cry 5 is kind of like an anomaly, because I don't really like the Far Cry series, but 5 just had like a vibe and a tone theme that I really liked. But I haven't cared about any of the other games in this series. I tried to get into 4, and like the resistance members that you're supposed to like side with, I just did not like them as characters. I almost wish that there was like a real option in the story to like side with the villain, 'cause even if he's like a bad guy, like he was a super likable character. Which maybe that's a problem on my part. Maybe I shouldn't like him, but I just felt like he was like the most interesting character in the game, so I wanted to see more of him. So I wanted to side with him, and I just couldn't. What's he gonna? Hey, do for me, alright? I should probably start focusing on this game, but what are you gonna do? Got a lot to talk about. I've been thinking about these things the past few days while I haven't been. I'm getting on my soapbox about it. About Ahobino coming back.
ねえねえねえ今度ね
Oh, that was kind of
ちょっ
like
と用事があったのを思い出しちゃったんだよね
I didn't want to be like so like mean to her.
だからここでバイバイここまた会ったらその時はよろしくね絶対だよじゃあねー
So can am I able to set? I forgot what they call it. They even call it some kind of. Well, I guess I'm just gonna use navigator. Let me sell my relics and stock up on spy glasses. What an essence. Oh, I forgot to hit sell. I've got some editing to do. I recorded do want to edit that soonish. I'll just ready by Monday. I'm not gonna sweat it too. It should be. I'm just kind of. It's weird. I slept in like really late. And I've been kind of sleeping lately, but I don't know. Recently, it's been like real bad. Or at least today was like the latest I've ever. I'm just. Can't use. I got any mirror. Nothing around. Oops. Oro Poker is cute name. It's like a little dwarf gnome looking. Oh. Who's that? This is water guy. Made and I think that's Fornius. Oh, yeah, Naga. Maybe that's not. Oh, that's probably Zwan. Who? How it is? I guess first let's make Naga. I can make. I want to be able to at least put Aguila. Okay. Ariku. Just did.
この悪魔でいいのだな。
Just fire. I should probably grab that on him. Like I could go out and just record one, but how about that? Yeah, we'll replace Dio. Fire. Yanwu. Sorry, my hate noise. I guess I could Naga.
この悪魔でいいのだな。
Don't trip.
ほほう。
Yeah, I'll hold on to his. Maybe I'll just recruit a Naga. Or, you know. Alice 140. Part of me wants to think that that raptor. I think that's level 38 raptor. Probably Mushu. I'll hold on to these guys.
仲間をあ
Once I hit level 4. I'm making Alice. Always fun to have like the good fiend. Actually, is she a fiend in this game? If the DLC, I always think of her as probably. Good check. I'm close. I'm about halfway to leveling. Okay, I remember next time I level up, not let those. Let's not sit on those. Called grimoires. Those gospels. Got 2 gospels. That definitely. Yeah, so you know, let's go grab a Naga real quick. Also, still gotta kill the enemies. It'll be worth. Lots doing. 2 more. Probably grab an Oni too. Oh, this horse noise. Healthy. The Oni running away from me? Guess I'm a badass. Hard. Paladin. I would have figured he'd be weak to light. I love Mothman. I think like the voice they have for Mothman is like perfect. I think it just really captures the essence of having like the cute little bug monster and also like the weird Wilder speech from the other games. Oh. I don't have any mock-up. Damn, bro. Listen, I'm broke. Demon Fusion's expensive. I know. Something with Frost? Oh, okay. Yeah, this no big deal. Have to waste charge. Alright. I don't think anyone's weak face. Fire gem. Kill spray? Right. Classic. 111 damage. This light. Maybe I should swap mentality out. Not swap them out. Good for you. I don't know why I did that, but not swap. I'll swap out Mothman for Jack Frost. Got that spell that blocks ice. Matadorus is Agi spell. Oh fuck, that was dumb. Pretty bad miss. I was just saying misclick. I don't know. Button inputs or stuff. I don't know. Touch. Yes. Touch. Give Matador some more. And that's not too bad. Not a problem. You. super hurt. Oh, okay, cool. Nagatsuhi maxed out. Fuck. I can definitely do that. If I go into it after using recovery, it'll be fine. I swear, I always die after I recruit Oni. He's like a bad luck charm. Back to Leyline Crime. Go, recovery. Party. I think I got a plan. Might have a... Going with the King Frost. We're gonna go kick his ass while having... Recovery? Party. Mothman. Attack. Broke as hell. Save. Go mess up the king. My way out of here. Go up. Oh my god. Alex. I need that marker. I'll leave this turn. Pretty neat. I'll leave this turn to just set up, I think. It's fine. Yes. Yeah. Wow. What level was King? I didn't even notice. Okay. Back. Fire gem. The only fire gem. Maggie. Charged. Not a lot of damage. That's some good damage. Yes, that really wasn't an attack I was expecting this to be, but... Again. Ooh, a critical. Now that's good. Chakra drop from Matador. Probably a good choice. Him again. Maggie. you know. For the health, bozo. Nice block. Sorry, this turn is definitely dying next. Easy. Yeah, going into it with like the plan from the get-go was much better, obviously. Yeah. Sorry, nothing personnel. Try to recruit him. Oh. I guess we won't try to recruit him. Many such cases. Get those Megami. Ooh, a Mitama. Those textures did not load on Matador. Oof. Debilitate? Come on. I meant to buy more spyglasses. I forgot. Jump for Jack. As it is. Take the gamble. Work. Oh. 1 HP. That's a Grimoire. Oh, that was the last 2 Inagami heads I did. I'll just kill these anyway. Fire. Let's do Jack Fufula. I love those little hee-hoes. Top of the normal attack. We can hand in those 2 side quests. Nekomato fish. Way to be a stereotype, lady. Oh, I can make King Frost now? Awesome. Use those grimoires. Or gospel. What's getting over here? Huh? No, not yet. 'Cause I'm gonna do some min-maxing here. I'm gonna use these gospels up first. Before I get the XP from that quest. Fire. I have a fire shard. I don't. Oh. Dead. That other gospel. And let me check my party. Maybe I should grimoires on or a poker. And Oh yeah, I died when I used these last time. Relics? The easy kill. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be easy. Nice, 2 instant kills. Very cool. Oh, yeah. One more Grimoire, I think. Using the analog stick for menus is not very good, honestly. Excuse me. As an attack. I think an Agilao should just kill him. Or not. Okay. Well then. Use Ice Breath. I think Zionga should do this. Zionga? What's the correct pronunciation? Ice Block? He doesn't need it. Jack's got it. Oof. Oh. Guess we'll have to sacrifice Terrakaja. Oh, wait. I was not paying attention. That is my fault. Pass. Hit him with the Mahama. We got 1 instant kill out of that. That's pretty good. Hopefully this will kill him. Yep. Beautiful. I want to get these relics over here. Back to the leyline fount. And we can handle those quests. Make some progress in this story. Vile Talisman, that's cool. Leyline crossing. World of Shadows, because probably get rid of Rant. Being weak to fire and dark. Good. I guess I'll use Rakshasas. Being weak to frost, I don't think it'd be so bad
これでいい
as
の
long
だ
as
な
I've got the light and dark. The
登録
I always end up viewing the companion. It drives me nuts. I can make King Frost. Can't afford to make King Frost. Or either. I said I was gonna grab a Naga, and then I never did. Bit of a goof on my part. Maybe Matador's good, but Lilim's much higher level. Ion. Critical Aura. She's not gonna need. Sanma. Guess Mahama.
この悪魔でいいのだな
Stats from Matador, I think, could carry over. Honestly, might have +2 to Marin Camp, but get rid of it. There aren't a whole lot of situations where I feel like I absolutely status effects. Like, they are good in some situations, but for a lot of random encounters, I'm just looking to get through them quickly with damage, and most bosses will end up like nullifying them. So, Attack Ooze. I can make Alpo or Huapo. Black Ooze. Encounter. Wait.
この悪魔でいいのだな
Ox Spray will place Cloud. Next, we're just gonna swap it out with. Wait, ah, oh, fuck. That was dumb. God damn it. I meant to replace Toxic Cloud with Bestial Bite. Oh well. No, we can use Apotheos. Let's not. Black Ooze. I guess once I hit level 35, I'll just use Black Ooze and Mothman. I think I need Shirumpu for specialty?
Oh yeah?
Could be wrong. I think I am wrong. I am. Jack Frost? Yeah. Alright. Well, it makes some. Cover. Sell some.
よく来たな。売るんだな。
I think I'll sell all as Y,
他に用は
but cover all is plus? This is what?
買うんだ。マイゴ。
35.
他に用は次はもっと
Save. For some reason I forgot that I already moved over here. I should have waited until I moved. Look at those Mothman! Ooh, almost a one-hit. XP for Frost. My favorite demon. Yeah. Might be. A lot of people would probably be surprised with how many Jack Frost plushes I own. I'm a big fan of the Frost. Very much enjoyed Jack. If I could, I'd get more. Something you gotta take your time with if you collect Jack Frost merchandise. Sadly, getting them nowadays, especially outside of Japan, can get pretty expensive. I really want to get a Black Frost one. I already have the denim Black Frost, but I think there's a regular Black Frost plushie that too. But they're just kind of expensive and getting them all the time. But in fact, I've probably spent too much on them already. But yeah, that's just how it is. Secondhand sellers kind of sucks, but limited quantity collectors items. lick their thumb. Really excited for the demi-fiend Figma come out. I haven't really like done much like figure collecting in a while, but oh wow, what an asshole! Escape immediately. But I'll shell out the money for. Oh, good. Spyglass. I do want to still test to see if Almighty attacks will work on I don't want to be. Have Jack take care of him. Horse. Let's talk to him. Oh, wow, you fuckhead. Oh man, he's hitting the hose. Oh wow. Alright, I can steal through that. Yeah. Alright, that works. I had a project I did in university where it was all about LPs. I took a class about podcasting and had podcasts about like myths and legends and stuff, and very interested in mythology and cryptids and stuff like that. So for my project, had to do like a podcast series for that class. So one of the episodes I did all about the Kelpie, and a lot of that was inspired because I was playing through SMT4 Apocalypse at the time. I was reading like the compendium and a lot of the like the lore on the different demons in that game, and I thought Kelpie was pretty interesting. A lot of people don't really talk about old world I guess like cryptids in a way, almost. I guess I want to call them, or like those old world like cautionary tales. And you don't really hear much about like Celtic mythology, popular culture. Well, I thought it was like an interesting topic to talk about, especially nowadays. When you hear people talk about like mythology, at least like in the States, a lot of people will talk about like native monsters, the Wendigo, skinwalkers, stuff like that. They're interesting, but I feel like at this point, I didn't actually want to hurt her. I want to recruit her. I don't want to kill her, but yeah, at this point, it's just like it's like a little overdone. Not to sound like some kind of like cryptid hipster, but they were like a lot more interesting when like it wasn't shit that everyone talked about. I don't know. Maybe I am just like an occult hipster. I don't know. It's a pretty stupid thing to say, but geez, these demons are getting expensive. Berries. If she's gonna run off with all this shit. Alright, maybe not. Oh, like, she's not a fairy. I think in some games she's a fairy, in some games she's... Humans do change race a whole lot. Oh, helping those deer. Come on. I was looking at Majin Tensei reproduction cartridges for Super Nintendo with the English patch applied. Because I own all of the SNES, or I guess, you know, Super Famicom mainline games on repro carts with the English patch. Because I like playing on the original hardware, even though it does admittedly kind of suck at times because of how slow it can get. But I would like to try out Majin Tensei. Well, I've been playing, well, I was playing but kind of stopped because of how tedious it can be. I was playing Kyoyaku Megami Tensei, which has some really good music. Like, not gonna lie, like really good rearrangements of like the 8-bit OST from the original Megami Tensei games. But I would like to one day try out Majin Tensei as well. I do like strategy RPGs. Final Fantasy Tactics and Fire Emblem come to mind. Ones that I really like. And I'm sure that's probably ones that like a lot of people like. I think they're pretty standout examples of the genre. The Devil Survivor games are also very good. Never played those and are into Megami Tensei. Definitely have to check out. Probably one of the best written when it comes to alignment and alignment reps. They don't feel like cartoon characters, like how some of the alignment reps get. Like they still, like, they feel pretty human. Like they're not just like absurdly like representative of like, I don't really know how to describe it like so much, but like, I don't know, like just compare like how crazy like Zelen and Jimenez get Strange Journey versus like the alignment reps in Devil Survivor. They seem much more reasonable, and the endings are definitely much more reasonable too. Strange Journey, I think, is probably one of the most extreme examples when it comes to endings. Even the neutral route, you know, gets crazy. Redux, a lot of people didn't like how the new endings were like watered down like versions, which I totally get. But, I don't know what they could have done, because to, like, ramp it up even further would be ridiculous. And I know a lot of people don't like Alex. Was that, I can't remember. I think it was Alex. Which, yeah, I don't really, like, I'm not a huge fan of her either. And, like, the time travel aspect around her character is, like, kind of dumb. I don't really like time travel too often. The only story with time travel that I can, like, really say... Actually, there's two. There's two stories about time travel that I think do it well and that I enjoy. And that's Back to the Future and Steins Gate. Most other time travel stories, I think it just kind of pisses me off. Alright. Let's use a spyglass so we know how to beat this guy. To go spells, well, that's pretty good. Lower his defense. And with Zyanga. Jack Buffalo. I think that also lowers defense. Oh, he resists, but lower defense still good. Charge. So we can get crits next turn. Yeah. Close to 600 damage. I guess even if it's resisted, it'll be a critical. Yeah, he's dead. What's that with a basic attack? Gets rid of that abscess. Proficiency. Is there another one? There is. Oh, there's a treasure cache as well. That's cool. Go towards the story. He is trying to fight me. I thought it was running away for a second. Couldn't tell. Definitely get up. Oh. Ah. Alright, I guess I can't get up there. Really seemed like I could. Oh. Much simpler. Swap pose. Oh wow. Oh, it's a Jack Frost! It is my he homie. Ice gem. Do I have those? Do. Nice. Hee ho, hooray. Thought a key heap me cool for a while, ho. I'm so happy. I want you to have this in return, ho. I love Jack drink. Jack drink. Jack speak. E's and hoes. Right. Recovery. Always gotta help a he homeboy out, ho. Over here. Yo, what? My boy can dual wield? Oh, okay. This wasn't out of nowhere at all. Spyglass? Ayanga? That should be good. Good thing I saved. I had a feeling that there was something big happening. They're conscious. And with Sayanga. Sayanga again. Buffalo. Aggie. Pass. Alright, I think that was a pretty decent turn. I think this might be a physical attack. So I'll use that. Hope to God I'm right. I can use an electric gem. Charge. On my hit. Charge here. Diorama on Golem. Right. Okay. Well, hey, at least I blocked that. Damn. Yeah, I think I should be fine if I'm weak to Miragi. It's gonna let him kill me at this point. Damn. That was a waste of Jack Frost. That's for sure. Check. It loads. Long load times in this. Let's see. RD. Oh. So let's go to World of Shadow.
おお、悪魔が
Pick out the miracles. I do want demon proficiency too, like very badly. Divine proficiency too. LP. Rama. Darker God. Manga. Atra.
これでいいのだな。
Hmm. Grab the affinities of Huapo.
これでいいのだ。仲間は
LP. Uh-huh. Let's put Mothman. We can have Kelpie as a backup. The Masakunda. Probably be items. Again. This time we'll get him for sure. Cutscene.
お前の力このフィンマクールが試してやる。
And I think that sucks is that with Mothman, Masaku's gonna take up a lot more MP by regular. Charge. Reality. Again. Go. Oh. Oh. Agi. Electric gem. Go. Manga. Yeah. And don't have a fire dampener. Okay. What's an electric gem? Okay. Also, gotta hope he misses. Now, LP. Five will be reality, just so it's there if we need him, and if not, he can get some XP while he's in stock. Gotta kill him this time. Yeah, I'm not even bother with charge. Same with Sakanagi. This should get him. Ooh, no, it doesn't. Normal attack should. There we go. Don't need the stoma. That's just weird. Raises accuracy. See you later, light block. Actually, you know what? Blinding strike. Get rid of blinding strike for that. Get rid of Hama for that.
Oh. 彼は悪い悪魔ではありません。どういうことかな?
What?
なるほど。ラフムに連れ去られた友人を助けるためにここまで来たと。悪いな。俺様の早とちりだ。とはいえ、お前さんのせいでもあるぞ。悪魔と人が歩いてりゃ疑って当然だ。
Wait, is this guy part of Bethel?
私たちはベテルの関係者です。
ベテル？ああ。あの神のしもべどもか。それで生徒を助けるために。
この辺りで私のような服を着た人間を見ませんでしたか？
悪魔に連れてこられた生徒なら俺様が助けたぜ。全員かどうかは知らねえけどな。
Huh.
ここから南西の方角に妖精族の集落がある。
妖精族の集落ですね。ありがとう。
この地は混沌の勢力、邪神ラフムの力が強い。ベテルの力が及ばぬ危険な場所だ。悪いことは言わないから、さっさと帰った方が良い。
それでも私は友達を助けたいんです。
そうか。だったら気をつけて行動してくれ。そして縁があったら。
Alright, well, that was a bit of a random boss fight, but...
ミヤズちゃんがいるかもしれないね。メッセージを送っておいたから、そのうちゆずるくんも来ると思う。私たちも向かいましょう。
Alright.
その集落の方角に生体反応がある。
Go back to the ley line fount. Cover because okay. Man, that's we'll save. And that's where I'm gonna end it for this part. So if you made it this far, once again, I must say you are a real one. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like. If you dislike, go ahead and dislike it. And if you like seeing more, go ahead and subscribe. Try to get these out frequently enough. I mean, it just comes down to when I can play and stuff. So hopefully, you know, often I try to get these out at least every day. But if you subscribe, you'll see them as soon as they come out. Have a great day, great night, and enjoy your weekend. That's coming up. Take care.